Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, we are stepping into a rare few days in our lives where our luck turns around. So Venus is in the sign of Scorpio right now, and it's going to reach its peak on November the 25th. This is where things really start to shift. So we have a rare window of opportunity from November the 25th up until the 30th, where our luck in love, relationships, connections, career, and so on turn around. So I'm super excited about this. I wanted to bring you some messages and see what it is that Spirit wanted to share with you as you are moving through this lucky energy. So let's get right into it. All right, Scorpio, let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we are going to first start with a Spirit Animal card. So the Spirit Animal is coming forward with guidance in the form of an affirmation for you. And this affirmation you are meant to carry with you over the next 5 days. Okay, so we are getting guidance of the raccoon. Have you seen a raccoon recently? Have you read about one or heard about one? This is your confirmation, this is your sign, and if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So your affirmation today is, I am resourceful and creative in my approach to solving problems. So once again, I am resourceful and creative in my approach to solving problems. So again, feel free to write this down and use it, and also seal it in the comment section below. Now we've got a light code here, which is the number 28. So this is a number frequency that is connecting you to this lucky energy. You're going to see this number around and other numbers. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we are getting 7 of Wands. This is about protecting your energy, protecting your power and your energetic space. So this is where Spirit is encouraging you to show up in your life's experience as the gatekeeper of your energy, as the bouncer of that energy, protecting yourself through the experiences you are having right now. Okay, things are about to turn around, but you have to be aware of the energies that are trying to derail you if that's what you're experiencing. So 9 of Wands to start. We have the 2 of Cups, the energy of love, the energy of two people, communication, connection. So something may try to interfere with this. Okay, so you want to be very mindful. Know that there's a lot of growth happening here in your connection with someone else, or your connection with yourself, or your connection with Spirit. Expansion and growth. So get ready for this. 2 of Cups. And we also have the 4 of Wands. So we got celebration, something that is manifesting into your reality through the actions that you are taking. That is what manifests your reality, is your actions. So you want to be very intentional with everything that you are doing in your life over the next 5 days, okay? So the 4 of Wands, this is security and stability, having a solid foundation, where Spirit is encouraging you to actually create that solid foundation in your life right now. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, Scorpio, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, there are beautiful things that are happening for you here, my friends. Now we have a lion here as well. So we've got raccoons, lions as animal spirits that are coming forward for you today as signs. And I also want you to pay attention to the numbers from these cards. So we have the number, 7. I was saying 9. This is actually 7. We've got 2 and 4. And Spirit is saying that I didn't say 9 by mistake. There's a purpose and a reason. So you might be seeing these numbers either individually or as a part of a sequence. Again, signs that are coming through, connecting you to this lucky energy. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So 7 of Wands. This is, again, you protecting your energetic space, having some healthy boundaries up. I'm getting a testy energy or some sort of distraction or interference. Okay, so something has come into your energetic field that might be interrupting a connection or your connection to yourself. So this is where we can find ourselves floating around in the noise of the world or in the drama of an experience with someone, right? And things can kind of get a little bit confusing here, or things are said, words are exchanged, and we take things personally and we find ourselves in a position where we're not feeling good. So you might be experiencing things like this happening in your life right now. So it's important that you have your healthy boundaries up and you be aware of the kind of drama that you're getting yourself mixed up into or taking part in, or trying to support someone while they're going through their own things, right? So sometimes we can get caught up in energies unintentionally. So this is something that Spirit is bringing into your awareness. And, you know, you get to invite whatever you want into your energetic space, and you get to choose to take part in whatever drama or, you know, whatever's going on in your life. That's up to you. Now, we cannot control what is happening externally outside of us. We can't even control other people, right? So the only person that we can control is ourselves, the way we show up in an experience, how we choose to see it, the words that we speak, the things that we think, the actions that we take. So they want you to be aware of you within an experience. How are you showing up there? This is going to be a very spiritual experience for you, because I feel you're going to have an awakening of sorts, where there's some sort of information or something that you are going to become aware of or recognize. And I feel this is something within yourself, like something about you that is going to unlock this view, this perception, and it's going to change the story. This is where things are really going to turn around. You're going to see something that you didn't see before, and once you see it, you can't unsee it, right? So this is how the 7 of Wands is working through your life. Now, any kind of fear that you're holding on to, fear of something happening, fear of something not happening, or whatever this fear is, it doesn't have any power over you. Spirit wants you to bring your power back to yourself and not give it to the fear that might be running around, lingering. Fear is only powerful if we give it our power by focusing on it, right? So fear is only false evidence appearing real. So don't let that override the experience you are trying to create. Okay, so I'm also seeing, like, I don't know if any of you are either reading spiritual books. Perhaps you're wanting to enhance your knowledge in the spiritual world. Maybe this is you learning something. This might be like Reiki, healing. Maybe you're learning how to astral travel or have vivid dreams, right? Connect to spirit in your own way, whatever that might be. I'm seeing an enhancement. I'm seeing an expansion between this connection with you. And right now, especially over the next 5 to 10 days, the communication between you and spirit is going to be amplified. So you're going to see a lot of spirit animals. You're going to see a lot of numbers on clocks. You're going to see a lot of things that sometimes don't make sense, right, in the spiritual world, like flickering lights. Maybe there's something happening with your computer. You can't make any sense of it. Things seem to be going wrong here as well. So it feels like almost like a testy energy that is sweeping through your life all of a sudden. Remember that this is only temporary. This too shall pass. Don't let this bother you. Sometimes we're bothered by the little things. Right now, it's not the time to be bothered by this. Stay strong and stay grounded. Staying grounded is going to be a superpower for you, which is coming through the 4 of Wands. Now, Spirit is confirming that you are manifesting something. Something is taking shape and form in your life. Okay? So, patience, again, another superpower that you are going to really see benefit from. And there are some gifts that are coming through as well. So I feel some of you have healing abilities, or you have an ability to inspire others. And because this is how you show up in your world, people love your attention. They like being around you. So you might be finding that people are wanting to connect with you more, or, have a conversation with you, or just be around you. So you might feel like a clingy energy. Okay, so healthy boundaries, especially if that, clingy energy doesn't feel good. Okay, so that is the Seven of Wands. Now, the number 9 came through this card, and I feel it's because we are right now in the year number 9 in numerology, and it's a year of transformation. So you're experiencing a major transformation in your life, like it's already transformed, like you're in a completely different experience than you were last year. And this is something that has been a major event for you, like a major turning point in your life. What Spirit is showing me is alignments and now synchronicities happening more so than ever in your life, right? So perhaps there's a situation in a relationship or a connection right now for you. This could be a love, romantic relationship. This could be a family member. This could be a coworker, your neighbor, someone at the grocery store, right? Where something may have been a little bit turbulent or wasn't clear, or there was almost like this friction. This is about to clear up. And someone is about to share their feelings with you, give you some sort of honest knowledge on them or feedback. This is what I'm getting here. Someone sharing something with you. This is heart-to-heart connection. You're going to find yourself in more of these over the next little while here, Scorpio. So they want you to be open and receptive because someone is trying to communicate something to you, and perhaps they're having a really hard time. And maybe they don't get the words right. And maybe there's reactions after, or some sort of, I don't know, anger that kind of seeps through, or frustration or resentment. It almost feels like there's this interference with the communication. So this is being cleared up, and Spirit is encouraging you to stay patient, to not react, and just hear what it is that someone is saying to you. So that's coming through for some of you. And, sometimes we have to put some boundaries up. Hard love is coming through the Two of Cups here. So tough love, that's the word I'm looking for. Tough love is coming through. Standing up for yourself. As you're in these tough situations where you feel someone is taking advantage of you, or taking you for granted, or mistreating you. Standing in your truth, but out of the energy of love. So remember that love is the way, and you want to spread the love in your life through kindness, compassion, and empathy. Okay? Right now, there are things coming together for you, Scorpio, especially over the next 5 days. You're going to see how things fall into place. This could be just like you deciding that you're going to have a good day today. Right? You set that intention and you have a really good day. Everything just came together for you. This is how this energy is working in your life. And you're going to see how situations that may have felt a little bit tough to move through, a little bit, restrained or restricted or limited, things are clearing up. Spirit is actually clearing the way here for you. And it's even you clearing your mind and your heart. So if you've been in a position recently where you're carrying a lot of heaviness, they want you to work on clearing that first from your mind, and then work down to your heart. To clear that, work on creating peace and calm within yourself. I'm also seeing some of you that have been in a place of peace and calm recently, and all of a sudden we have some sort of testy energy that comes through, right? This could be, a person. This could be a situation that comes out of nowhere. This could be, so many different things, like a flat tire. All of a sudden, you're having your good day and all of a sudden this flat tire happens. These kinds of things happen, right? So let's not let these things bother us right now. Let's not let other people's energies interfere with our peace and our happiness. It's like, all right, we are already in this state of peace and calm. We don't need these other external energies to get the best of us. Let's protect our energetic space and stay within our own frequency and vibration, right? Let's not match the external energies around us. So sometimes we hit these turbulent patches. Some of you are going to hit this turbulent patch in your day-to-day life, and don't let this derail you here, Scorpio. Continue on your path. Do what it is that you are doing, because you're doing a great job. Now, they want you to carry something that feels lucky to you. This could be a crystal. This could be, you know, some sort of an item. This could be, you know, you writing an affirmation down and carrying that with you. Good luck is in the air. You're going to also have beginner's luck. There's things that you're doing and it just feels like everything's working out for you. That's the good luck that's showing up for you, Scorpio. So look at that. Synchronicities, these are all happening. You finding yourself at the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, the right things are happening, right? And even things out of nowhere that are connecting with you, right? So I love the energy of the Two of Cups because it lets me know that you're in harmony, right? You're moving through harmony, and there's just these beautiful things that are unfolding for you. And here, this is support. This is divine guidance. This is community. This is connection. This is relationships. This is family. This is celebration. So these are all the things that Spirit wants you to immerse yourself in, no matter what is going on, right? So everything exists all at once. So if we're experiencing darkness, know in that darkness, light exists. All we have to do is look for that light in the dark, right? And that's through our mindset. Now, I do have 2 ebooks on mindset. I've got my 14-day mindset challenge ebook and my 60-day soul commitment challenge. You can find it in the description box below. Everything that I do in my own life to keep myself in a state of balance and calm, to do what it is that I do here on my channel and everything else that I'm doing, right? So your mindset's going to be very important. So they want you to, wherever you are in your life's experience, shift your mindset to love, to abundance, to growth, okay? Look for the things that make your heart sing. Lay some solid foundations in your life, especially over the next 5 days, like having a good solid routine, setting an intention for your day, like actually implementing practices that keep you centered and aligned. Because the more centered and aligned you are, Scorpio, you're going to see how things start to manifest for you, and they're going to manifest very quickly. Now, we just had the 1111 portal, and just in the last couple of days, we had the 1122 portal. So this month of November is a powerful month for you to manifest, use the law of attraction, direct your energy where it's important, where it matters, to create what it is that you desire and wish to experience. Spirit is working with you right now, co-creating, right? So they are working with you to clear the path, and they're communicating with you as well. So the communication, again, is coming through the very many signs that you're experiencing. I'm seeing feathers. I don't know if you have recently seen feathers, maybe on a keychain, or you saw one falling from the sky. Maybe you saw one on the ground or somewhere else. I'm also seeing water energy coming through, something to do with water. So maybe you're near water, right? Maybe there's a lake nearby, a river, an ocean. You're drinking more water, or you've been finding yourself taking showers more often, or, you know, something to do with water here that's coming through. Now, I'm seeing you also spending time more with family, more with people. I'm seeing you around others. So people energy, your connection to others is going to be incredibly powerful for you. So I feel that people are going to support you, and doors are going to open through the people that you connect with, right? So not only through people, I'm seeing you either walking through a mall recently, and there's something that you found at the mall. Maybe you were looking for something or not looking for something, but all of a sudden you found something. Or, you know, there's something here to do with a mall. I don't know if you work in a mall, but the mall, they keep showing me a mall. What's with the mall here? Maybe it's a local mall, or you're visiting a bigger mega mall or something like that. clothing, perhaps you're shopping, maybe you're changing your wardrobe, or you're looking to wear something at a specific event. Maybe you're attending an event, right? A workshop, a course where you're going to be present with others. Maybe you're going with your best friend, right? So I'm seeing this coming through and you finding something there, like a door opening, some sort of guidance sign that comes from you attending this event. I'm getting weddings, I'm getting dinners coming through. So some of you are out there and you're social, right? That's just a confirmation coming in. So growth and expansion is happening and people are going to definitely be around you. Now, again, listen to your intuition, be discerning here, because some people uplift your energies and others drain it. And you want to be mindful of the kind of energy you surround yourself with at this time, because there are energies around you that might try to interfere with what you're trying to connect to, what you're in harmony with. Okay, so just be mindful of that. So we are going to now pull a bonus card, which is the Between the Worlds Oracle deck. So this is a card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. And this is a shadow casting with bone and curio oracle card deck. So this is going to act like a lucky charm message for you. So the item on this card is something that you might be seeing in your life right now. And we're going to share its message. So we're getting quartz point. The quartz stone. So you may have seen one that might have been broken and you're only seeing the point of it. And I feel you're meant to direct your energy somewhere. And Spirit is bringing you either inspiration, motivation, or ideas or solutions that are directing you somewhere. The number 29, is that right? Yeah, 29, another light code frequency that is connecting you to this lucky energy. So 29, this message is all about point taken. So the message here is clarity comes in many forms, and the advice of this item to you is you are correct in what you are seeing. Try to accept your ability to see things for what they are. This may be disconcerting at first, and you may doubt yourself or think you are being too judgmental. It can also be challenging to those who can't see what you see. And there's a lot that you can see that others can't see. So remember to stand your ground and trust yourself. You have acquired your clarity through a combination of your gift of intuition and your life experience, and you should be proud. There are many facets to every situation, and your ability to see all sides and angles is going to assist you greatly. Okay? So things that were muddled or unclear before suddenly make sense, helping you find your way through whatever is challenging at the moment. Past life memories may occur as well as lucid dreams, and you may want to keep a journal of your visions. This is a good time to engage in shadow work or in divination because of your ability to see the truth. Your ability to be diplomatic will be put to the test in some communications, regardless of whether or not you are speaking your truth. Now, I feel called to read the reversal message here as well. So you may think you've gained clarity on a particular situation, but you are missing something in your assessment. Perhaps you are missing a bit of the picture and need to push further for more information that is lacking. This may be the root cause of your indecisiveness at the moment when you are normally decisive. If being indecisive is chronic, try spending time meditating or clearing your mind until your thoughts are crystal clear and sharp. We face a lot of noise and a lot of confusion in our day-to-day existence, and we all need downtime. If you are well rested and still feel unclear, self-deception may be at work. So, are you ready to see clearly, or is the truth perhaps too upsetting? Look to surrounding cards to find the location of specific spaces in which you may not be seeing things as they are. If you are offering a personal or a professional advice, ensure you have maintained your objectivity and that you're being unequivocally clear in all communications. Others may be misunderstanding you at the moment due to their own confusion and muddled thinking. Take a breath and understand that at times we need to clarify, no matter how straightforward we feel our communications are. Okay, so communication is about to be cleared here. And the cards that were coming through here that are pertaining to this are the 3 tarot cards. Okay, so let's go ahead, close, and seal your reading off now with an angel number. So some of you might already be seeing this angel number around. So 2929, letting go. You're in the process of letting go, and Spirit is encouraging you to start letting go. So losses will become your gains. There's a potential here for something big to happen and a potential for you to start over. Bury the past and move on to new adventures. Okay, so you're meant to start over. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through that next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.